Yeah, you can just feel the buzz of this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening face-off. The Rangers take possession to get this one underway. Here's a short pass to Panarin. Toss it up at center. Knocked away by the Frenier. Takes the feed. The Rangers scoop it up along the boards. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Great read in the offensive zone by Trocheck. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Good hook to bump him off the puck. Moves it quickly over to Matthews. Domi's got the puck. There's a chance in front. Couldn't get it to go. He says, let's get physical on that play. Poked away at center by Miller. Sends it quickly to Kreider. Puck scooped up by Zibanejad. Hammers a shot, and that was stopped. Nice feed from the goaltender. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
And that's knocked away by Lindgren. Puck picked up by Kreider. Here they come on the attack. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. Timmins plays it now. Grabbed along the boards by Nyes. Slips by the check. Yerncroft's got it in the offensive zone. Quick shot. And stops that big bomb. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Picked up along the boards by Hito. Here's a shot. And that's blocked. Taken by Kakko. Nears the blue line and looks to set up at the point. The Leafs get a hold of the puck. Slides it quickly to Nylander. Yerncroft's going to play it against the half wall. And that's off a stick. Sent into the far corner. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. More than half the period has expired. We've still got zeros on the board. Matthews is quick on the draw.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
Hammers one. Oh, close save and a beauty. Wow, the home team is really under pressure in the fans know it. Carrying it here in the offensive end. And the defense come away with it here. New York's got a hold of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Gains the zone along the right wall. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Takes a shot.
That's a great save as he drops into the butterfly. You want to make sure that you take away the top of the net, but you know you got the lower net covered, and the agility to be able to move across the crease is an example right there.
Oh, big time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
And he slides it quickly to Timmins. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Gets it over to Miller. And now he tries to get it across to Carrick. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Feeds it over on the attack. Shuts him down. Picked up along the wall by Carrick. Slides it on over to Schneider. Fires it. That's a textbook save by Woll. Tries to get it over to McCabe. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
New York's got to make sharper passes with the puck. I mean, there's been no execution. It's really been a jumble in the neutral zone, and they really can't find their footing. They're lucky this is a scoreless game.
Quick feed down low. What a shot when it goes on the inside of the post. The Rangers are up by one here in period number 2.
These are the games you have to learn how to win. You know that this is going to be a dogfight right to the end, and it's going to be the details that make all the difference in the world.
Sends it over to Nylander. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. The Rangers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. They go on the attack through center. Great reach with the poke check. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. From point blank. Oh, a clutch save.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly.
I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
Long lead pass into the open ice.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Here's a shot. Off target. Now a quick pass to Marner. Oh, he denies him on the one-timer. Wow. Pass across to Matthews. Feeds it over. Slides it across. Back to the blue line. Takes the shot that's tipped in front. Puts the puck on net. Goalie with the stop. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. More than half the period left to play. We are all tied up in this one. The Leafs will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. To the front! And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Oh, that's a huge stop by Wall.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Moves it to the middle. Can't connect the play. New York's in transition. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Quick pass to Nyes. Centering pass. He scores! What a goal! Toronto's taken a 1-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we've got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
Quick feed to VC. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. And he takes the pass. Here's a chance on the attack. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. And now he moves it to Robertson. Takes it into the slot. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Miller's taking it from his own end. Slides the puck over. Here's a shot. No room for that one to get through. Swing and a miss. And the puck leaves the zone. Miller's got it in the defensive end. The Rangers looking against the half wall. Dishes it off. And now it's grabbed by Kreider. The Leafs gain possession. Puck grabbed by Järnkrok. Moves it to Kemp. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Hakanpää. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Lindgren. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Tanev stick handling in his own zone. Centering feed! And that carries off a twig in front of the net. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Taken by Tanev. Tremendous play for the team as he blocks it. And he was locked in on that save as play continues.
He really owns the crease when he drops into that butterfly positioning, and for the shooter, I think it's intimidating. He makes himself as big as possible, and everyone knows he's athletic start to boot.
Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, that's a smart heads-up play as he breaks it up with the poke. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Riley. That's broken up in the neutral zone. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. The next goal will be a critical one as we are still tied, getting underway here in the third. Coughs up the puck after that hit. From the right side, takes the pass. Feeds it over on the rush. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Trocheck. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. And that goes off a player. Lays into the body on the play. Great read with the stick. Puck scooped up by Tanev. And he slides it quickly to Marner. Along the half wall with the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Domi. Taken here by Marner. Fires the one-timer. Oh, and he makes the save. What athleticism to stop the one-timer. New York's got it along the wall. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Tanev. Shot! Oh, what a denial by Shesterkin.
How many times have we seen this save before from him, James? I mean, he loves the butterfly position. He's real mobile in his crease, and he makes the save.
And he loses control here. Here's a short pass to Kreider. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Scooped up along the wall by Domi. He's got a step. Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the back here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor.
The Rangers needed that in a big way. They now have the lead here in this third period.
It's been a back-and-forth game. It's really been neck and neck, and although I felt like they dictated the pace in this third period, it's about continuing to press and really try to smother their opponent.
Tavares has the puck against the half wall. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Shesterkin. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Slides by the check. Takes it in front. Denies him in close. And that's stolen by Kakko. Toronto's got it behind the net. Puck sent over to Yarncroft. Levels him with the hit. Toronto's got it along the wall. Hammers the one-timer. Here's a chance in front. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Puck picked up by Ekman Larsson. And he slides it quickly to Robertson. Moves it to the middle. And that's gobbled up, and we'll get a whistle for a face-off. Here in the back half of this period, the Rangers are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Zibanejad's won a big draw on their own end. Now a quick pass to Kreider. Moves the puck along the half wall. Rips it and rips it. Turns it aside. Taken along the wall by Kreider. The Rangers carrying it along the blue line. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Centering in front. And that's intercepted. Moves it quickly over to Pacioretty. Drives to the sweet spot. Scores! And we are tied! It's a new game here in the third!
How quickly the game can change. You can be chasing it, then all of a sudden you're back to evens, James. And guess what? The momentum, it's now in their favor.
Matthews takes possession after that center ice face-off. Carries the puck up through center. Oh, look at this! The Leafs played along the wing. Shot! Oh, what a save in front!
Shesterkin's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
Looks to set up at the point now. Oh, a true warrior to block that. New York's got it in their own zone. Breakaway! He scores! Oh, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James. I think it's all about patience and composure, outleading the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
The Leafs find a way to convert one here late as they trail in the third. And now he angles it across to Nice. And a poke check knocks the puck away. What a hit on the play! Oh, my!
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. Penalty coming up here.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They've got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
Trocheck's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Hammers it on net. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. And now it's over to Kreider. Shot! Denies him! Grabbed along the boards by Panarin. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Yarncroft's moving the puck through his own zone. Tap dances around the check. The Rangers have it now. And some fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Picked up along the boards by Kreider. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there.
There's always competition between the first and second unit on a power play, and the first unit's not going to like that they didn't capitalize, but the second's going to try and come out and finish.
Picked off by Roll. New York's got the puck. Picked up along the wall by Ekman Larson. Sneaks by the poke check. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. The Rangers certainly weren't winners in the possession game tonight, but yet, look at the final score here, Cheryl. They're winners tonight.
It certainly is, James, and a win is a win is a win. That's how we used to look at it. The coaching staff may have a different perspective. They'll be looking at video here to see where they went wrong and why.
Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Golden Knights get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Quick pass to Hannafin. Slides the puck ahead to Stone. Takes a shot. Stopped by Shesterkin. Blast from the blue line. And another stop.
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease. Right there, that's evidence of it, and with that beautiful save.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Rangers take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Loses the coverage there. New York's got the puck against the half wall. That's just, he might have a step here. He's clear. What and a penalty's coming up on the play.
When it's just you and the goaltender, you got to get a shot off, and coming in from behind because there's no time and space, the tripping call leads to the penalty shot.
Shut down on the penalty shot.
Yeah, and he shuts it down, and what I like about this is the confidence and aggressive nature of his positioning. He challenges the top of his crease and tracks that puck perfectly.
And now it's grabbed by Pietrangelo. And that one's turned away.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Tries to get it to Truma. The Rangers take it along the wall. Takes it to the net. Decides to think about it. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Well, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
New York's looking to break out. Sends one up to Lafreniere. And that's offside, stopping the play. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. The Rangers win the faceoff. Dishes it to Miller. And he moves it up to Trocheck. Oh, catches him in the open ice.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Vegas has it against the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by Pearson. Picked off by Trocheck. With some open space here in the neutral zone.
Man, James, does he ever look shaken up after that huge hit? I mean, I'm not sure if he got winded or if he's injured, but he's trying to make his way back to the bench.
Vegas moves ahead with the puck. And they continue to apply pressure here. Stone's got it along the boards. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Barbashev's got it against the boards. Quick feed to McNabb. Takes the pass. Vegas slides the puck against the wall. The Golden Knights play it along the boards. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Moves it to White Cloud. Back at the point, they set it up. Vegas will play it from the back end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Golden Knights walked along. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Kakos lugging the puck. Sends the feed in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Fires it on net. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Trocheck's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We've just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. On the attack, they come down the right wing. The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. Slides the paddle in there and pokes it away. Takes the feed. Vegas takes possession of the neutral zone. sends the pass over. And it's a quick pass to Holtz. The Golden Knights carry it along the wall. Puck grab by Hannafin. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter.
Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Second period set to get underway. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Vegas has made this game so much harder for themselves. Every time they get the puck, which they work hard for, I might add, they're giving it away. When you do that, you give some momentum to your opponent. They're lucky this is still scoreless, and they can find a way to correct it.
Chops the puck away. Hill's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. The Golden Knights win it in the defensive zone. Receives the pass. The Rangers look to start the transition game. And he slides it quickly to Zibanejad. Oh my! Fantastic save!
Hill's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Holtz. Great heads-up play with the stick by Lindgren. Taken by Howden. Here's a short pass to Haig. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Battle along the wall. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. The Rangers have it from their own end. Hedo's got it into offensive territory. Sidesteps the check. New York's on the attack. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. And now he moves it quickly to Smith. Tries to get the puck to Schneider. Moves inside. Oh, what a close save by Hill.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go, in great position, and makes the save as a result.
And here's a pass to Stone. Forces the turnover and comes up with the puck. Oh, they telegraph, trying to shake loose. He's in, all alone. Oh, great defensive effort. Pulverizing, hit in the corner, and he's going to feel that the rest of the game. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Past the midway mark of the frame. Still looking for our first goal. Brzezinski's won the draw here in the defensive zone. From center they get into the attacking area. Passes it over. Vegas looks to move the puck from their own end.
Pearson's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on the stick.
New York's got it in their own zone. Angles it over to Fox. Vegas has it near the wall. Slides the puck over to Waugh. They've got numbers here. Here's a chance on the backhand. Score! They're on the board here in the back half of this one.
Well, they've been sniffing all around it all night, haven't they, James? But now they finally punched their ticket in the second half of this game. They got to find a way to get another one.
The Rangers win it. Puck scooped up by Miller. Scooped up along the wall by Curry. That goes wide. And the puck departs the zone. Fox has got it now deep inside his own end. Oh, great use of the body on the play. And there's the whistle icing the call. The Golden Knights continue to put lots of pucks on net here, and they lead it late in the second. New York's won the face-off deep in their own end.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. When you get the win, you get out of your zone.
And he slides it quickly to Barbashev. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Cooley. The Golden Knights will play the puck from behind the net. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Stone. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Poked away in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Stone. The 360 with the puck. Let's see what the officials are calling.
A tight game at the end of a period and you take a penalty. Your PKers have to come up huge and get you to the intermission.
The Rangers come up with the defensive zone draw. Through center. Strong defensive effort. And he keeps possession. Puck picked up by Carlson. And it's a quick pass to Waugh.
Eichel's made a fantastic play, James, and he's falling to the ice. He's got the puck on his stick, and he still has the ability to lower that bottom hand and find a way to redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's tenacity, that's courage, and finding a way to compete and will your way to the net.
Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. The Golden Knights go right back at it on the power play here and win the draw to start the frame. And he slides it quickly to Eichel. Stretch pass. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? And off the draw, they take the puck. Dished on over to Zibanejad. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Quick feed to Eichel. Moves the puck. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Close space so fast and just taken down. Trouba's almost out of the box.
New York's PK unit comes up big as both sides are back to even strength.
Although they're still trailing, this game is now within reach with that effective kill. That gives life to the entire bench.
The Rangers gain possession. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Quick pass to Hedl. Shakes off the coverage. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. And now he moves it quickly to Eichel. And he passes it up ahead to Holtz. Tiptoes around the poke check. Feeds it over. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Takes the feed at the back end. Grips it, rips it. Big-time save on a big-time shot. The Golden Knights have it behind the net. Carlson's got it along the wing. Walks the line here. Quick feed to Pietrangelo.
If you can put a couple of these shifts together, you have your opponent on their heels, but you have to find a way to convert and drive the net.
Vegas has it in the offensive end. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. Carries it. There's a collision. Zibanejad swooping in on the attack. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he takes a shot. And that's blocked away. The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And he takes the feed.
Vegas hasn't given much up defensively in this game. Their goaltender has seen everything. You know that it's always bragging rights when you get a big fat 0 at the end of the game. You can say that our defense is the best.
The Golden Knights are on the attack. Passes it over to Cooley. New York's got the puck against the boards. Back to the point it goes. Slides it across. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. And he slides it quickly to Holtz. And he takes the feed. Moves it to Haig. Laying the body. Taken along the wall by Haig. Great defensive effort with the stick. The Rangers have it now. With possession along the wall. And that's a great heads-up play by Carlson. Takes the return feed. Takes the hit. He goes down to the ice and tosses up the puck. And now it's grabbed by Trouba. Feeds the puck to Panarin. New York's playing it from the side. On the attack along the boards. Avoids the defender.
Scored goal! He saved it! Oh, wow! Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
And he takes the dish. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Kakko's got the puck. Great heads-up play by the defender.
Leading in the game, up by 1. Just have the presence of mind to kill the clock. Put the puck in deep.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. The Golden Knights will play it from the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Hurl. Excellent stick work on the play. Quick pass over to Kreider. Oh, great read. And that's it. Well, he came, he saw, and he conquered every shot he faced in goal tonight.
Well, he was the last line of defense, but I thought the team in front of him also did a good job of making sure he saw the shots, James. But, man, did he have to have some timely sequences to keep the 0 up on the board.
one underway. Tosses it to Marner. Moves it quickly over to Riley. Gives it right back. Moves it around along the half wall. And that's intercepted by Eichel. The Golden Knights cross the blue line and are on the attack. Toronto's got the puck now. Gaining momentum along the wing. Riley's got it in the offensive zone. Moves it on over to Pietrangelo. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Takes that pass back at the point. Handles the pass. Here's a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Puck grab by Domi. Sends a pass over. Sends it across. What a steal in his own end. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We're still scoreless. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Now a quick pass to Ekman-Larsson. Slides the puck to Nylander. Nice, looks around. And that's a smart heads-up play by Holtz. And he sidesteps the check there. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Quick pass to McCabe. Gets a hold of the puck behind the net. Now he slides it up to Tavares. Vegas has the puck. Picked up along the boards by Pearson. Along the wing up the neutral zone. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. And that pass is redirected. Dorofiev's going to play it against the half wall. Timmins is brought down. A penalty on the way. Here comes the call from the official. The Golden Knights are getting 2 minutes for tripping. A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Taken by Riley. Dishes it off. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Pietrangelo. Quick feed to Stone. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. Beautiful cross-ice feed inside the zone. Stone's got it along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Carlson. Tees it up from the point. Oh, and he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Centering feed. And he denies that great opportunity there. Here's a blast. Denies him with the save. Takes a bump but hangs on. The Leafs looking against the half wall. Slides it diagonally to Pacioretty. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The Leafs fire blanks on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
Nothing like a strong PK to just elevate the team right from the bottom to the top of the roster. This takes hard work, and they certainly showed why they're on that unit.
The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Toronto's got it along the wall. Roy's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it to Carlson. Quick shot! That's using the body on the block. Here's a short pass to Roy. From a tight angle, throws it on net. Dismiss that chance. Handles the puck. The Leafs played along the wing. And that's intercepted by Roy. One-on-one with the goaltender. Tremendous defensive play.
Well, that's all about pace and foot speed, the ability to get back through the middle of the ice and then find an opportunity to get the stick.
He's got a little jump. He's in. No, broken up from behind. Looks to get the puck over to Dorofiev. Big play inside the defensive zone. Sends it in front. What a chance, but that goes off target, off a body in front. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Toronto's had a tough start to the opening frame, James. It's just they don't look connected. There's not a lot of motion, and they're struggling with the puck. They turned it over a ton of times. They need to keep it simple to move it forward. They're just lucky this is still a scoreless game.
And it's a quick pass to Riley. Shakes loose. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Off the deflection. Oh, what a stop with the glove by Hill.
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Petrangelo's taking it from his own end. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Nyes. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Here's the pass in front. Oh, and he fans on it. Moves it over to Tanev. Can't hang on after that hit. And now it's to Riley. Takes the feed. Nyes plays it against the boards. Passes it over. Hammers a shot. Great stop by Hill.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Tavares will play it along the line. A little banging and crashing now. The Golden Knights have it against the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Feeds it over. And that slides right out to center ice. Puck scooped up by Haig. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Hannafin. Pass right back. And he slides it quickly to Stone. They've got some momentum here. Quick pass to Yarncroke. Avoids the poke check. Oh, it stayed out! It stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Puts it on net from the point. Can't get it to go. Vegas plays it against the boards. The Golden Knights gain control of it. Big time stop there.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Slides it across. Knocked away. Slides it over with pace to Matthews. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Fishes it off. And that's blocked from someone in front. Pearson's got it in the defensive end. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Along the half wall with the puck. Shakes off the defender. Scores! The deadlock broken as we finally see the game's first goal. And will it hold up now?
Well, we're in the second half of the game, so it certainly took a while, James. And I don't think you change your mindset now that you have the lead. You got to continue to attack and try and put in another one.
Vegas wins the face-off in the neutral zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. From the blue line. The Leafs look to start the transition game. Quick feed to Tanev. Can't pull the trigger. Grabbed along the boards by Holmberg. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Pick trying to shake the defender. He's in all alone. Right back check on the play. It's in the back of the net. They score. And that might be an own goal. Yeah, I think you're right.
I think so, James. I mean, goaltenders are so good at tracking the puck and fighting to find it, and I don't think he saw it or knew where it was, so his feet start swimming in the crease, and as a result, the puck goes in. That's a tough one.
The Leafs get a hold of the draw.
last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Hill's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Tavares has won the draw. They'll go to work offensively. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Great reflexes, another save. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. Well, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Officials have dropped the puck for the third period. Let's go. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Toronto's not going to be able to get back in this game if they sit on the perimeter and they continue to chase.
Here's a chance! Oh, I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Scrum ensues along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Riley. Solid check to slow him down. Tremendous hit into the boards, and that's a finishing play. Lots of time left in this period. Vegas is enjoying a 2-0 lead. Carlson's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. And he takes the pass. Oh, what a move! Shot! And he turned that one aside. Pushes it across to Nylander. Vegas takes possession at center. They've got the defense outnumbered. Here's a pass in front! And that goes off someone in front. Sends it quickly to Tavares. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Here's a chance! Takes a whack but still hangs on. Slides it quickly to Holtz. Vegas on the attack. Can't keep a hold of it. Toronto's got the puck. Here they are on the attack. Here's the pass. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Moves it over to McCabe. Takes it across the blue line. Moves it to Marner. Slides the puck over. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Moves the puck across to Eichel. Pass to Stone. Here's a blast from the boards. Made the save on the play. Tries to get the puck over to Marner. He got all of that one. The Leafs take it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Domi. Oh, and he makes the save. I thought he was beaten on that one-timer, but no! They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Marner's got it against the boards. And that goes off, pours off a body. Moves it quickly over to Kemp. Puck picked up by Tanev. Takes the pass. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. The Leafs move it ahead. Gets the puck over to Yarncroke. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Petrangelo's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. The Leafs are going to serve 2 for tripping here. The Golden Knights send out their man advantage unit at a most critical time of the game.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Taken along the wall by Theodore. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Passes it over. Rips a laser beam. Too many bodies in the way.
Wow, what an incredible shift. They're so urgent all over the offensive zone. Coaches love these types of shifts.
And look at this. They Golden Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. With some open space at center. And now he moves it quickly to Dorofeev. Takes the feed. And he easily stops that one. Great pressure to force the turnover by Dorofeev. The Leafs with a huge penalty kill there.
Part of being an elite.
Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Vegas talked about putting a lot of pucks on net before this one. They delivered, and they have capitalized as well here late in this third. Sends the pass over. Takes the return feed. Oh, look at this. Puts it on net, and that shot dies in traffic.
Tanev's fighting for an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
And they send it right back to him. Feeds it over to Kolasar. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. And he gives it over to Hannafin. Feeds the puck to Pietrangelo. Here's a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Wall's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Vegas is trying to maintain this lead late in the third period. Tavares wins the faceoff.
So much time in practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
Quick blast! Blocked in traffic. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Receives the pass. Moves the puck. Sends it in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Fires away. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to an end. Well, as a former defender, these are your types of games, right? The old goose egg.
Love the goose egg, because you know that the D did something well too, don't you, James? But no, you got to give the credit to the goaltender. You get the 0, you put it up on the board, you know that he was dialed.
The Leafs will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Tanev's moving the puck through his own zone. The Leafs played along the boards. Off the one-timer. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Rips it. Way too much congestion blocks that. Feet out front. Oh, off the iron. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Toronto's going to start with the puck in their own end. Steps inside. Marner's scores! And I guess they won't need that power play after all.
Well, it's a delayed call, and it almost looks as that the defensive structure collapses. And man, do they take advantage.
Toronto's won the draw in the neutral zone. And he slides it quickly to Nyes. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Thunderous use of the body on the play.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
There's another stop.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Picked up along the wall by McCabe. Loses the coverage there. The Leafs carry it along the wall. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, and a great save by Shesterkin. Quick feed to Zibanejad. Oh, he'll feel that one. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by McCabe. The Leafs have it now. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Nice save from point-blank range.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
The Leafs gain possession along the wall. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. New York's got the puck here in the open ice. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. The Rangers gain the zone. Here's a chance in front! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And now it's grabbed by Trouba. Shakes off the coverage. Picked up along the boards by Yarncroke. Accomplished stick handling in his own zone. Nice pass back. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Mancini. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
But he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
He grabs the puck here at the point. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Toronto's crossed the line and on the attack. New York's looking to break out of their own end. Across the line from center. Takes it in front. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Domi's called for tripping. He's off to the box. As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
Well, this top-rated power play unit gets their first opportunity to bite in this one, and man, is this ever fun to watch.
Hard hit frees up the puck. Picks off the pass. Looking to set up offensively. New York's got the puck in their own end. Smart defensive play there. Grabbed along the boards by Zibanejad. And he dodges the poke check there. Here's the pass. Scores! What a finish on the play!
Well, how many times have we seen this before? Might as well put it on repeat, James. I mean, he is such a distributor of the puck. He finds the open player, but more importantly, the puck is flat, it's crisp, and it's right on the tape.
Puck grabbed by Mancini. Scooped up along the wall by Domi.
Oh, he's one of the best in the game in in terms of that butterfly position, and once he drops, he's so agile to be able to slide across the net.
Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Macy. Toronto's got it in their own zone. And he takes the feed. Still keeps a hold of the puck. And he rings the post!
The Leafs are trying to shrink their deficit in this game. They're playing aggressive in the offensive zone, and they just wire one off the post as they try and claw their way back in.
Takes a shot! Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
New York's playing a strong game here in terms of possession and trying to get pucks to the net. They're really attacking and finding those lanes, and that's exactly what they need to do if they want to go up by more than one.
We're still in the early stages of this period. New York's got a 1-goal lead. Trocheck's won the draw. They score! Well, that was put on a tee, and that one-timer was a rocket.
Well, he nailed it, didn't he, James? Perfect rate transfer, beat the goaltender clean.
New York's extended the lead to 2.
Well, James, it's exactly where you want to be. You have a 2-goal cushion here, but you also know that your opponent's going to start pressing. There's a lot of game left here, and if they get within 1, they'll be within striking distance.
Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Moves it to Lafreniere. Here's a chance! Turns it aside with the save! Huge steal in his own end. And he takes the feed. Feeds it over! That'll create some separation. To the low slot! Great glove save!
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Moves the puck over to Marner. Good read with the stick to break that up. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Wool's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. More than half the period left to play. New York's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. And off the draw, they win possession. Now a quick pass to Nylander. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Toronto's on the attack. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Taken along the wall by Zibanejad. Here's a short pass to Kreider. Grabs the puck at center. Fires it. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Pokes it away in his own end. Moves it quickly over to Schneider. Pass back to the point. And that goes wide. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Passes it to Tavares. Nylander's got it along the wing. Big time one-timer stop. And he takes the dish. Oh, lightning quick reflexes on the one-timer. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Hito. And that's broken up. Picked up along the wall by Hito. Quick pass to Schneider. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
Slides it across. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Rocks him. Dishes it off. Picked up along the boards by Miller. Cuts to the paint. Decides to think about it. Turned aside with the glove by Wool. And now he passes up to Robertson. Takes the puck and will retreat back to his own end. The Leafs take it across the line. Here's a shot. We got to stop it as the puck sails over the glass. The Rangers have been the better team through the better part of 2 periods now as they lead it late in this second. New York's won the draw. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides the puck across to Miller. Taken by Lafreniere. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. And it's a quick pass to Domi. Picked off in the open ice. New York's going to play it from the corner. With the blast. Denied by Wall. And sends it just out of reach. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Here in the later stages of this period, New York's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
And that's knocked away. Quick feed to Marner. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Shot. Big time stop. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Leafs are right where they should be in this game, James, and that is behind entering the third period. Why? They just haven't had the puck. It hasn't been on their stick, which means they haven't been able to generate anything off it.
He's in the clear! And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
Well, he makes a great play, and he's in all alone on the breakaway, and then he gets tripped up, James. This is definitely a penalty shot.
Big save, and breathe a sigh of relief. The Rangers have been bringing the fire offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third. Toronto's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves it to Tanev. Handles the pass. Scores! Well, just what the doctor ordered, or in this case, the fan gets.
It's amazing how a game can change within seconds and how the temperature meter can completely switch, and that's what's happened with this goal, James. You can certainly tell that the energy has shifted, and they're looking for the equalizer.
One goal game now. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. The Rangers have it in the offensive end. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Puck scooped up by Tavares. They've got numbers here. To his teammate. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
The Rangers are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Trouba. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Here's a short pass to Yarncroke. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. Stones him on the one-timer. New York's got the puck along the wall. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Puck picked up by Kent. Takes the shot, and that doesn't reach the net. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Robertson. Puts him hard into the wall. Gains the zone along the right wall. And that's poked away by Hakanpää. Sneaks by the poke check.
Oh, goaltenders love the butterfly as he drops and slides across the crease. He makes the save.
With possession along the wall. Shot! Big stop by the goaltender right in front. Takes the shot. Denies him in front. Lafreniere's lugging the puck. Directs it on over to Mancini. And he'll take a quick moment to regroup by moving the puck back inside his own end. New York's looking to break out.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Toronto's got possession here in the neutral zone. Poked away at center ice. New York's got the puck. And a stick breaks that up. Quick pass to Miller. The Leafs take possession here in the open ice. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Quick feed to Pacioretty. Great save!
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important when there's a lot of traffic in front to make sure they have their eyes. So it's out-battling, outworking your opponent for those sight lines. He does an impressive job of making that save.
Drills them! Tiptoes around the poke check. Into the corner now. Feeds it down low. And he slides it quickly to Riley. Rips it from the blue line. They're tied it up! They're tied it up here in the third!
Well, this is clutch change. You get an opportunity and you convert on it. It's also the clock is ticking. You have to find a way to put it in. They do just that. And now guess what? They've got their foot on the gas.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, we are all tied up in this one. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Moves it to Nylander. On the attack along the boards. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Sends a pass over. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Cooley. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Zibanejad. Directed over to Trouba. Here's a short pass to Lafreniere. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Into the corner of the attacking area. Scooped up along the wall by Trocheck. And that's intercepted. Here he is, all alone! And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. Well, there you go. The end of the third period. Regulation has been played out, and we still don't have an answer. We still don't know who's going to win this one. So buckle up, because overtime is coming up next.
Don't forget to check out our top 10 moments in hockey history. You can find it on our website, voted on by you, our fans.
We are back in Golden Knights country here in Las Vegas, and what an electric atmosphere. The Golden Knights are ready to strike here on the ice tonight. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Golden Knights get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Vegas has it against the half wall. Sends it out in front, and that shot's blocked. Bounces into the offensive zone now on the attack. The Golden Knights look to start the transition game. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. New York's got the puck in their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Great poke check on the reach. Picked off by Hannafin. The Golden Knights have it now. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And he'll retreat inside his own end. And now he tries to get it across to Carlson. Fires it on net. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
It's in the back of the net. New York's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they started, the urgency around the puck, they pounded it, they've had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
And a great save!
Well, he's showing great mobility here as he drops into the butterfly and moves across his crease with ease to make the save.
Here's an odd man rush. Passes it over. What a steal in his own end. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Vegas plays it along the wing. Slides it back to the blue line. The Golden Knights glide it along the line. Winds up with the point. They tied up with the goal.
Wow, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
Vegas takes a hold of the puck in the neutral zone. And now he moves it to Hurdle. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. More than half the frame has been played here. It's all tied up. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And he sidesteps the pick there. And he gets in front of it to block it. Great save with the stick. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. Handed off to Pietrangelo. Oh, what a save right there. Slides it across to Hannafin. And that's picked off by Hito. Poked away at center by Dorofeev. From point blank. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Goaltender spends so much time doing cracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
What pressure here in the offensive end. Gets hold of the puck in the corner. There's a hit on the play. And they finally stop the pressure as they break out. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. That's a solid check on the play. And now he moves it quickly to Lindgren. Good use of the body on the play. Moves it quickly over to Hannafin. The Golden Knights will play it from the defensive zone. Quick shot! Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out! Big stop by the keeper.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Sabinajad's got the puck. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Passes over to Schneider. Steps inside the line. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Makes his presence known on the ice. Wicked slap shot! That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
New York's game plan to start this second period needs to be to hold on to the puck, keep it simple, and not turn the puck over. I mean, their opponent has been jumping hard. They got to be ready for it. They got to make better decisions with the puck.
Vegas plays the puck along the boards. Shot from the point. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Fox is swooping in on the attack. Puck grabbed by Lafreniere. Big hit along the boards.
Well, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. Hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
And the goaltender gets to the bench. They've got the extra attacker out. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
In this game, you're always trying to buy time for your teammates, but sometimes if you hold on a little bit too long, you're going to get the interference call.
Vegas wins the offensive zone draw. They'll start with the puck. Trouba's got the puck in his own zone. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Handles the puck at the point. The Rangers looking against the half wall. Looking to break out here on the power play. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Shot! And they're not cut up in traffic and goes off the stick. Taken by Hurdle. Vegas will play it from the back end. Scores! A power play goal puts them in front.
And this was a huge opportunity that they took advantage of, James. They were urgent on the puck, but they also showed poise and patience.
The Golden Knights, through their hard work and tenacity, have taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
It's certainly better to play with the lead, James, but you know that there's a lot of one-way left, and your opponent is going to come pushing and pressing. This game has been tight all the way around, and I expect that it will continue to be.
New York's got it along the wall. Still keeps a hold of it. Oh, he'll feel that one later on, but what a block. Quick pass to Hannafin. He carries the puck up along the wing. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. And he shut the door on that last play.
He's so difficult to beat when he drops into that butterfly positioning and gets square to the puck, keeping his arms tight to his body. Man, it is tough to find the back of the net.
Holtz looks around. And he slides it quickly to Howden. Trying to gain a step. What a save on the play. Feeds it over. A blast. Too much traffic in the lane. Quick feed to White Cloud. Vegas gains the zone and on the attack. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Here's a chance. Handles that one. Slides the pass over to Rock. Now a quick pass to McNabb. Taken along the wall by Olofsson. Here's a rip. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Here inside the offensive end, takes the feed from along the boards. Along the half wall with the puck.
This is such a high-energy shift, and it's a reason why they have sustained pressure in the offensive zone. Their opponent back on their heels, looking real tired now.
Puck scooped up by Vesey. Vegas takes possession along the wall. And it's a quick pass to Haig. And now he angles it across to Kolesar. Storms him with the blocker. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hit check. Kyle's got it along the wing. Handles it along the blue line. The Rangers move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it to Panarin. Oh, a little Katberger-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Feeds it to Theodore. momentum up along the side. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Hurdle's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
Late in the period and a close game, a tough penalty to take, James. But if they can just kill it off and get to the intermission, they can reset to start the next period. They had success earlier on the power play in this formation, James. Really like that high umbrella where you're using the top of the offensive zone to work some magic, weave some as you move the coverage around. And once you get them running, that's where you can open up your lanes and attack the net.
Vegas plays it at the line. Here's an opportunity in front of the net.
They're all over the puck here, James. I mean, their opponent, they don't even have time to breathe.
Shuts them down. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. Fresh set of skaters here as the man advantage continues to try to make something happen. And he slides it quickly to Dorofeev. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Here's a shot. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. The Rangers win the draw here shorthanded. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Vegas looks to get things going now with the puck. Dorofeev's got it in the defensive end.
Trocheck's penalty is almost expired.
Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength.
Well, trailing in this game, James, this was a huge kill. They couldn't lose touch of the game, and they did an awesome job of killing that off.
Here's a short pass to Hurdle. Theodore's moving the puck through his own zone. New York's gained possession. Up the neutral zone now. From the point, they take control of it. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Theodore's taking it from his own end. And now he moves it quickly to Eichel. And he slides it quickly to Stone. Strong defensive effort. Can't keep a hold of it. Nice zone entry from the middle. Stones, that goes off the post and stays out.
Vegas has shown a great compete level all game long. It's a reason why they have the lead, but they would have loved to have converted on that scoring chance. Instead, it hits the post and out.
The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Passes on over to Hanifin. Takes it from the right side.
Holt's team has a chance to win here, James. It's a close game, but he's been real quiet in this one. He's going to need to find his offense and generate some if his team wants to win.
Cut into the glove by Shesterkin. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. The Golden Knights continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. New York's got it in the defensive zone. The Golden Knights going to work on offense. Made that stop. Oh, saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
New York's regained possession of the puck. Oh, a clutch save!
Hill's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. From against the wall into the open ice. Big save by the goaltender. Sends it in front, and it's blocked. What a chance here. What a great defensive play to end that rush. Vegas has it in the defensive end. The Rangers will play the puck from behind the net. One-time shot, and that goes off a body. The Rangers gain control of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Trocheck. The Rangers carry it along the wall. Quick pass to Panarin. And that's snapped away in the defensive end by Barbashev. From the left side, takes it at center. Handles the puck. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
Vegas has been connected all night long defensively. From a structure standpoint, they are doing everything to interfere pucks, intercept, and takeaways. This is leading to offense, but they got to convert as this game is still close.
Now a quick pass to Barbashev. Slides the puck to Pietrangelo. Quick pass to Barbashev. Slides the puck across to Hanifin. Great burst of speed to come up with it. Takes the feed. Ross got it in the offensive zone. Moves the puck behind the net. And he can't hang on after that hit. Takes it in front. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. The Golden Knights have it now. Here he is with the backhander. Fearless. Totally fearless on the block. Puts it on net. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
I love the save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Vegas plays the puck from the corner. Hurdles got the puck. Avoids the poke check. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Kakos got it into offensive territory. The Golden Knights have it from their own end. Quick feed to Hurdle. And it's a quick pass to Pearson. And he slides it quickly to Hurdle. Here's a shot. Shesterkin's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Vegas is looking to close things out late in this third period. They have been the dominant team offensively tonight. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. The Golden Knights pick up the win, and Cheryl, you really got to look at special teams. They generated those opportunities and took advantage.
Yeah, they were able to get the man advantage because they're putting their opponent in vulnerable spots. That's what happens when you dictate play, but you have to capitalize. They did a great job of it.
The Golden Knights went right to the Cup final, their first year of existence, and they have been a thorn in every team's side since. Wow. The Leafs are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Moves it to Domi. Quick feed to Riley. Moves it around along the half wall. Back to the blue line. Moves it to Riley. The Leafs played along the wing. There's a shot. Blocked in front. Grabbed along the boards by Eichel. Sends it across the ice. The Golden Knights played along the wing. A chance in front. Oh, what a slick stop by Wall. Hammers the shot. That's blocked. Avoids the poke check. Big time stop there. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. And it's picked up by the knee. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by McCabe. Scores! Toronto's drawn first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
And that's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They've created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
Here's a short pass to Haig. And he takes the pass. Poked away in the neutral zone by Nyes. And now he moves it quickly to Holtz. Moves by the check. Scores! And the scratching and clawing is paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James, and I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Turtles, quick stick, lands on the puck here at center. To the front! And it comes up with a stop there. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. Tavares wins possession off the draw. Up along the wing. They've got numbers. A centering chance. And that's stopped. Looks to set up at the point now. Puck picked up by Nyes. The Leafs working around near the back end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Moves it quickly over to Hanifin. Pushes it across to Pietrangelo. Six by the check. Big save in front.
He makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here. James
scores! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the Golden Knights have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Robertson. Slides the puck over. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Hill. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Hanifin. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Oh, they force the turnover. Slides it across. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Whitecloud. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Great pad save. Vegas slides the puck against the wall. Tremendous read as he pokes it away with the paddle. And he slides it quickly to Yarncroke. Feed to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Feeds it on over to Olofsson. We got a whistle offside to call. Here in the late going of the frame, the Golden Knights are clinging to a 2-1 lead. The Leafs win the draw here in the neutral zone. Oh, look at this. The Leafs take it along the wall. Quick pass to Domi. Oh, he keeps it out of the net as it goes off the glove. The Golden Knights wanted to put a lot of pucks on net going into this one, and they have delivered on that, leading late in the first. And now it's grabbed by McCabe. Denies him, he got all of it. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Through center along the wing. Oh, look at this chance. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? Oh, what a blocker stop by Wall. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Puck grabbed by Matthews. Fantastic save.
Hill's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Leafs had a strong period, James. All of the underlying numbers indicate that they were strong. I mean, they had the majority of possession. Yes, they're trailing by 1, but they can continue and trust the process. They'll climb their way back in.
We're still in the early stages of this period. It's a 2-1 hockey game. The Leafs take possession off the faceoff. Quick feed to Marner. Back at the point, he set it up. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Taken by Eichel. Puck scooped up by Pietrangelo. Now a quick pass to Barbashev. Vegas has the puck in the corner. Toronto's got the puck. Vegas gains control of the puck. Denies him in close. Toronto's grabbed a hold of the puck. Tries to feed it over to Matthews. Handles the puck from the left side. Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
The Golden Knights take possession after that neutral zone face-off. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Howden's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Centering feed! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Carlson's going to play it to the corner. Puck picked up by Nyes. Sends it over to Nylander. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. Gives up the body in order to block the shot. Oh, here we go. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. All alone. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Oh, and another save! Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, there's contact and there's hitting in the game, James, but you can't be over-aggressive. You have to slow up before you make that hit.
Toronto sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Marner's got it against the boards. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Feeds it over on the rush. Oh, wow! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Carlson's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Golden Knights win the defensive zone face-off. Feeds the puck across to Stone. Play is called for offside. face-off looming here on this power play. Vegas is going to start with the puck after winning the draw. And that goes wide of everything. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Sends it down low. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Eichel. And now it's grabbed by Nylander.
Hurdle standing up, ready to go.
Man advantage fails to deliver, and both teams back playing at even strength with the score still tied.
I really like what this PK unit has done, and James, in my experience, I know what it's like to be out there in a tie game. You want to execute your role to the best of your ability. You know what it's like to go down by one, and it's really deflating when it happens on a PK. So finding how to do it, getting it done, just did it.
Past the midway mark in this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Kampf won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Here they come on the attack. Moves it to Yarncroke. Scores the go-ahead goal, puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Toronto's won the draw in the neutral zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Looking for space inside the D zone. The Leafs played along the boards. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Holtz will take it to the back of the cage. And a nice save there as play continues. There's another consecutive save. Looks to pass it to Yarncroke. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Robertson's got the puck near the back end. Fires it. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Hill. Quick pass across to Hakanpää. Unable to reach that one. Picked up along the wall by Hakanpää. The Leafs have it now. Here's a short pass to Hakanpää. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Here in the later stages of this period, Toronto's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Moves it quickly over to Marner. And it's a quick pass to Domi. Toronto's on the attack. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Vegas has time on their side here early in this third period as they trail, but they're going to have to finish on one of these scoring chances that they've had. With possession along the wall. And the puck's knocked loose. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Vegas plays it against the boards. How did he stop that one?
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Pietrangelo stick handling in his own zone. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. And he gets in front of that.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Glove save, and the play continues. Slides it across to Hanifin. And he dodges the poke check there.
Holtz is back on the ice. Not much rest for him as he is creating a majority of the momentum for his team tonight. Real gifted offensively. A lot of traction in the offensive zone.
Loses the coverage there. Tavares setting up against the wall. Denies him! Scooped up along the wall by Nyes. Takes the feed at the back end. Hammers it on net. Oh, and a huge save. Quick pass over to Carlson. Dishes it to Haig. Vegas has it against the half wall. Works it across to Holtz. Picked off by Nylander. And he slides it quickly to Tavares. Here's a feed in front. And that's deflected off someone in front. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Fires it. And he gets in the lane to block that. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Quick pass to Robertson. And he loses control of the puck.
Yarncroke's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Back to the point it goes. Timmins plays the puck. Here's a shot. What a glove save by Hill. Here in the back half of this period, Toronto's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Matthews wins the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. Tosses it on to Riley. Quick feed to Domi. Slides it to Tanev. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Huge steal in his own end.
The Golden Knights are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all those interceptions where they've been great spots. And
look at this. Takes it over. Oh, what a save. Angles it over to Riley. And the defenders come up with the puck. Slides it over to Pietrangelo. Moves it to Stone. Puck moved over to Eichel. Here's a shot. Makes the save. Here's a short pass to Riley. Taken along the wall by Marner.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
Rocks him on the play. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Takes himself free. And now he moves it quickly to Ekman-Larsson. Takes that pass back at the point. Makes some space. Wow, what a stop by Hill. The Leafs looking against the half wall. Stars make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Moves it quickly over to Timmins. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Puck grab by McNabb. Vegas is on the attack. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Slides it over with pace to Yarncroke. Great reach with the poke check by McNabb. And that's deflected. Hill's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Getting into the later stages of this period, Toronto's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. A shot! Oh, great save by Hill! Makes a move in front! And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, what a save in front! Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Takes it up, but he's still got the puck. Wrist shot from the slot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hill! Oh, what a save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save. Oh, hell, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about change the momentum of a game in a timely save. That's one right there.
The Leafs take possession here inside the offensive zone. And we are all over with this one.
This was one of those games, Cheryl. It looked like the puck was actually crazy glued to their sticks.
Yeah, it was on a string. I mean, they had patience and they had composure. I mean, what we've noticed tonight, James, is that they weren't forcing plays. They were comfortable, they were confident.